Kuala Lumpur in 3 days. Top attractions. See Kuala Lumpur's top attractions with this 3-day itinerary. It includes the best attractions like the Kuala Lumpur Tower, Aquaria KLCC, KLCC Park, Rumah Penghulu Abu Seman, and the Bukit Bintang Entertainment District. Take a look at Berjaya Times Square and visit the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park, Islamic Art Museum, National Mosque, and the Sultan Abdul Samad Building. Visit Merdeka Square, the Batu Caves, and Royal Selangor Visitor Center. Enjoy the view from the observation deck of Petronas Twin Towers. Day 1. Starting from Kuala Lumpur Tower through the KLCC Park and ending at the Berjaya Times Square theme park. Start time, 9:30. Kuala Lumpur Tower. Duration, 1 hour and 30 minutes. KL Tower or Menara Kuala Lumpur is a broadcasting and telecommunications tower which soars 421 meters from the ground. It is built on Pineapple Hill, Bukit Nanas, which makes it appear even taller than it actually is. There is a free shuttle service which can take you from the foot of the hill to the tower through the lush forest. Although the tower is ultra-modern, it features elements of traditional Islamic architecture, like Arabic calligraphy, painted glazed tiles, and Islamic motifs. 1.9 km, 27 minutes walking start time. 11:25 Aquaria. KLCC duration, 2 hours. This popular aquarium is situated on the basement level of the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. The aquarium has over 5,000 different exhibits of aquatic animals and some land-bound animals from Malaysia and around the world. The aquarium is spread over 5570 Form 2 on 2 levels and features a 90-meter-long underwater tunnel. The site is designed to show the animals that live in all aquatic environments, from the source of water, in the highlands through rivers, rainforests, mangroves, and onto the sea and among the coral reefs. 0.4 km, 8 mins walking start time. 13:30 KLCC Park. Duration, 1 hour. KLCC Park is a 50-acre tropical landscaped green space in the city center adjacent to the Petronas Twin Towers and Surya KLCC Shopping Center. The park was created to provide greenery for the towers. The park has a unique theme and concept which focuses on water features and public works of art. The park is planted with almost 2,000 indigenous trees, including palms. 40 of these trees were rare and mature specimens transplanted from the Selangor Turf Club. The concept was to highlight the horticultural heritage and biodiversity of Malaysia and provide a calm environment in the middle of the city. 0.8 km, 10 mins walking start time. 14:40 Rumah Penghulu Abu Seman duration, 1 hour. The historic house is on the grounds of the Heritage Malaysia Society, Badan Warisan Malaysia, an organization which works to conserve and preserve Malaysian heritage properties. Together with the Rumah Penghulu Abu Seman house, the main building on the grounds is a colonial bungalow now housing the Heritage Center. The Rumah Penghulu Abu Seman house, the best surviving and the oldest examples of traditional Malay architecture. The house was constructed in the 1920s and belonged to a local chief. The structure was located in a village in northern Malaysia called Kampung Sungai Kecil in Bandar Baharu, Kedah, but was rescued from destruction and brought here to its present location. In the 1990s by Badan Warisan Malaysia, the structure was completely restored and today is home to the Heritage Malaysia Society and functions as an events venue and exhibition area for art of all genres, as well as being a museum. 1 km, 14 mins walking start time. 15:55 Bukit Bintang duration, 2 hours. Please like and subscribe my channel. Kuala Lumpur's entertainment and shopping district is also called Bintang Walk or Star Hill. It starts at Bukit Bintang Road and continues from Raja Chulan Road to Pudu Road, Sultan Ismail Road and Imbi Road, Bulan Road, Walter Grenier Road, Aller Road, and Changkat Bukit Bintang are also considered part of this district. Here you can find restaurants, nightclubs, 5-star hotels, shopping centers, and high street stores. 0.6 km, 9 mins walking start time. 18:05 Berjaya Times Square. Theme park duration, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Spread over 2356 Sound 2. This is the largest indoor theme park in Malaysia. The park holds rides, activities, eateries, stores, shows, and video arcades. The site caters for visitors of all ages. Visitors pay 1 entrance fee and receive a wristband, which gains then access to all the attractions in the park, except a few seasonal events. Day 2. starting from Perdana Botanical, Lake Garden through the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park, and ending at the Pedaling Street. Start time, 9:00 Perdana Botanical, Lake Garden duration, 1 hour and 30 minutes. This attraction was formerly known as the Kuala Lumpur Lake Gardens and the Taman Tasik Perdana. It is located in Heritage Park of Kuala Lumpur, forming an important green oasis in the urban jungle. The garden was originally created as a recreational park in 1888, but later many tropical plants were added and the park became a botanical garden. Some areas of the gardens give visitors a sense of walking, though a tropical rainforest in the city center. A large lake sits at the heart of the park and divides into two streams. Going further into the park, 0.5 km, 6 minutes walking start time, 10:35 Kuala Lumpur Bird Park duration, 2 hours. The place to see Malaysia's amazing feathered friends is here at Kuala Lumpur Bird Park. The park is set within a tropical paradise in Lake Gardens Park, Perdana Botanic Gardens. The park has the largest free-flight walk-through aviary in the world and covers 29 acres. The park has various recreated natural habitats for the different birds. 1.2 km, 15 mins, walking start time, 12:50 Islamic Art Museum, Kuala Lumpur duration, 2 hours. Please like and subscribe my channel. This museum is often overlooked by tourists, but it is still ranked the second most visited attraction in Kuala Lumpur. The museum exhibits the art of the predominant religion in Malaysia, Islam. The museum galleries have a unique design, as they all flow into one another in a continual open space. This is the largest museum of its kind in Southeast Asia and home to more than 7,000 artifacts collected from across the Islamic world. (02 km, 2 mins walking start time, 14:55 National Mosque duration, 1 hour. The city's main mosque can accommodate 15,000 worshippers and covers 53,000 metu, including landscaped gardens, reflecting pools, fountains, and the structure itself. The mosque was built in 1965 following the independence from Britain in 1957 and a boom in construction of public buildings. One of the inspirations to build the mosque was to demonstrate independence, democracy, and a modern, progressive culture. Originally, the mosque had a pink concrete roof, but during extensive renovations in the 80s, the roof was replaced with blue and green tiles. The design is modern, yet draws on traditional Islamic architectural features, particularly in the ornamentation and decoration with Arabic calligraphy. It is considered one of the most beautiful mosques in the world. Perhaps the most distinct features of the mosque are the 73-meter-high minaret and the 18-point star concrete main roof. The star-shaped roof was inspired by the shape of an open umbrella, and the minaret's cap resembles a closed umbrella. The main hall is surrounded by wide verandas, providing additional space for worshippers if necessary and protection from the sun. 1.3 km, 16 mins walking start time, 16:10 Merdeka Square duration, 30 minutes. Also known as Independence Square or Dataran Merdeka, this is a centrally located public square close to the Gombak River and the Jamak Mosque. Many of the buildings facing onto the square played a role in Kuala Lumpur history. The buildings surrounding the square include the Royal Selangor Club, former hub for colonial Brits to meet and mingle, the Sultan Abdul Samad Building, 1897, with its distinct Moorish architecture and clock tower, plus the former National History Museum. Originally, a commercial bank opened in 1910. In the square, you can see the 100-meter high flagpole, the tallest in the world, where the Malaysian flag was hoisted on August 31, 1957, when the country gained independence from the British. 0.2 km, 3 mins walking start time, 16:40. Sultan Abdul Samad Building. Duration, 45 minutes. By far, one of the most stunning buildings in the city, this magnificent architectural gem is located on Merdeka Square. It was constructed in 1897, named in honor of the Sultan of Selangor at that time. The building was originally home to the Secretariat of the Colonial British Administration and later housed the Supreme Courts of Malaysia. Today, it houses the Ministry of Information, Communications and Culture. 0.6 km, 8 mins walking start time, 17:35 Pedaling Street duration, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Pedaling Street is a famous shopping area in Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown. This is the place to come for great ethnic food, cheap eats, bargain shopping, groceries, fresh produce, cheap clothing, unusual souvenirs, and interesting Chinese items. Day 3. Starting from Petronas Twin Towers through the Batu Caves and ending at the Royal Selangor Visitor Center. Start time, 9:30 Petronas Twin Towers. Duration, 1 hour and 30 minutes. The Petronas Twin Towers are the world's tallest twin towers, reaching a height of 451.9 meters, and with 88 above-ground floors and 39 elevators. The buildings were designed by Argentinian architect Cesar Pelli and cost US$56 billion to complete. The towers were completed in 1996 and renovated in 1997 in the postmodern style. Visitors start with a tour of the interactive displays, which highlight the creation of the towers from conception to completion. Then you can take the high-speed elevators up 170 meters to the Sky Bridge, which connects the two towers. This is the highest two-story bridge in the world. 13:08 km, 58 mins by public transport. Start time, 12 Saros Batu Caves. Duration, 2 hours and 30 minutes. The Batu Caves are in a limestone outcrop 13 km north of Kuala Lumpur. The caves are said to date back 400 million years and were originally used as primitive homes for the indigenous Temuan people. Today, the caves are used as Hindu temples, dedicated to the Lord Murugan. At the base of the hill is a large 42.7-meter-high golden statue of the Hindu god Lord Murugan, and two caves, the Art Gallery Cave and the Museum Cave. These are used to display Hindu statues and religious paintings. Visitors then pass through a decorative entranceway and begin the long climb up a wide staircase of 272 stairs to the caves. There are 3 main caves used as temples and shrines, plus a labyrinth of smaller caves and tunnels. The main caves are 400 meters long and 100 meters high. The largest cave is called Temple Cave or Cathedral Cave and is lit by holes in the ceiling, letting in natural light. As you approach the Ramayana Cave, you pass a large 15-meter-tall statue of the Hindu god Hanuman. 10:07 km, 2 hours, Dols Mints by public transport. Start time, 1640 Royal Selangor. Visitor center duration, 1 hour. Royal Selangor is one of the world's largest manufacturer of pewter. The company was founded in 1885 by a Chinese immigrant, Yang Kun, and went on to become an industrial giant. The factory now has a visitor center, where you can learn about Malaysia's traditional crafts, including pewter. Please like and comment and subscribe my channel.